Gonna do it, y'all. I am going to go for Top Dasher. I don't know what my info, like my ratings and stuff, are at right now. Actually, let me go and check it out so I can see. So right now I'm at a 4.93 for customer rating. I'm at a 13% acceptance rate, so I definitely need to get that up a lot. My completion rate is at a 96. My on time or early is at 91. I'm always at 91. It never goes up from that. I don't understand why. And it's not my fault. It's the restaurant's fault. Not my fault, y'all. I am not late for deliveries. But here's my first order of the day. 3.8 miles for $7.50. You got that live on camera as it came in. So I'm gonna accept that, and I'm going to go offline with Uber and then head inside Huey Magoo's for this order. And somebody asked me, what is Huey Magoo's? Huey Magoo's is a chicken joint. They sell chicken tenders, and then they sell it on sandwiches or in a wrap or on a salad, and that is pretty much it. They have fries, and then they make their own like in-house chips. They're like potato chips, you know. I personally don't like those potato chips. I prefer fries, but my stomach just cannot handle the seasoning. So I don't get Huey Magoo's very often, but the grilled chicken is so good. But let me go inside, grab this order, and I will be back, y'all. So when I was in Huey Magoo's picking up the order, which they were bagging, so it wasn't quite ready yet, they sent me an add-on for Tijuana, which is right next door, for like half a mile for $5, I think it was. Let me look at it real quick so I can tell you the right info. 0.8 miles for $5.50. So it's probably not going to go up, and it's a lot closer of a delivery than the other one was, but hey, it is what it is, y'all. I'm heading to drop this one off now. I'm dropping off the add-on, the Tijuana, that's what I thought, for 1 more mile to go to the drop off for that for 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna head to the drop off for Huey Magoo's. So I just dropped off both of those orders. I got a total of $13. Neither one of them went up, which is fine. And now I'm heading back towards the plaza so I can, because right now I'm kind of out of my zone for DoorDash, which is stupid. I don't know why DoorDash still does that. I'm right by Costco, but I'm not really seeing nothing on Instacart. Only a $5 delivery only order for 5 miles, and then a 3 shop and deliver order for $13 for 3 miles. So that is definitely going to be a no, y'all. No, no, and no, because that's 46 items, 65 units. Not worth it. That means probably 2 of the people didn't tip, or they're each maybe like $2. And for all those items for $2 tip is not worth my time at all. Or 2 non-tippers and 1 $6 tipper, however it is. No. So I'm going to head back that way. I got on here to say something else too specifically, and then I completely lost my train of thought, y'all. Completely lost it. I can't remember, so I shall return once I do get my next order. Oh, I think it was that, I think you need like 100 deliveries too. And I'm hoping that it means for the month that you're working on trying to become the top dasher, because as of right now I should be at like 95. And I still have like a week or 2 weeks left of the month. So you know what? I don't even know if I should try and go for Top Dasher right now, or if I should wait until next week. That is the question. Missed an order. I didn't realize DoorDash was even popping up. Luckily, I've gotten in the habit of checking like every couple, like half a minute or something, because they were sending me an order for 5.6 miles, 5 items for $10.75. I normally might take this, might not take this, but right now, y'all, I gotta take it. It's not, a crazy amount of mileage, so in I go. Y'all, that order went up. Ooh, bumpy bump, sorry. Let me just actually talk real quick, that way I can see where I need to go for my next order. I already took my next order because I'm trying to get the Top Dasher, so I kind of gotta take the orders as they come. But I got a $12 tip for that order, y'all. So DoorDash gave me $4.25, and the customer gave me $12 tip, so I got $16.25 for that order. super awesome. Last time I came here, I wasn't sure if I was delivering to the right door, but I really did. And this time he actually met me, so that was good. I'm heading to Dollar General now for 3.1 miles for $6.75 for one item. So hopefully we can be in and out. I actually think Dollar General is like literally right across the street. Dollar General, where is Dollar General? It says it's across the street, but I don't know, y'all. I think I'm gonna actually have to make a U-turn because it's like, oh yeah, you can go left. No, I cannot go left. There's a whole median in the road. I gotta bust a U-turn. But that's where I'm heading now, y'all. I'm heading to Dollar General for this one item, and then first of all, the picture that popped up for their one item was a USB to a USB, you know, like an Android charger, old Android charger. So I messaged them and I'm like, hey, they only have the 10-foot cords. Is that okay? I'm not, you know, I'm not seeing it. And then he's like, they don't have any USB-C cords. And I'm like, that is not what's in the picture. So luckily I messaged that. Otherwise I would have got the wrong cord and they probably would have been very upset. So I ended up finding a USB-C charger. I just hit that they didn't have any substitution, and then I was able to scan my substitution for the correct item that they wanted. The lady in front of me was having a lot of problems with her coupons and all this rah-rah, so it took me a very long time for that order. So I'm a little upset. It's 2 o'clock now, 2:15 actually, so I think it took me like 15 minutes longer in that store than it was supposed to because it was just a lot going on. Then a guy loaded up his 2 backpacks with all these Tide Pods and just walked right out like it was just nothing. And I'm like, oh my goodness, like I literally just saw him grabbing all the pods, and then he walked out with 2 backpacks full.
Probably gonna sell them.
He's probably gonna sell them, yes. But now we're heading to drop this off. We got 2.2 more miles. Can I get the charger for the camera actually? So that is dropped off. It got dropped off to a pet place, and then I wasn't sure I was at the right place. I really wish if you got it delivered to a business that you would put the business's name like in the directions or something. But now as soon as I dropped that off, I got another order for over here. It's like I don't know if I'm gonna get back to a Papa, y'all. Oh, that's not for that, that's for my camera. Hello. But this one is for, it's not the best order, y'all, but it's not a horrible order either. For Wendy's over here, 3.6 miles for $7.05. So I'm heading to Wendy's. It's half a mile from where I'm at right now, and going to get it dropped off. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long. I do need to see which side of the road is it on. Actually, it's gonna have me make a U-turn, so should pop up on the left then. So that is the right shot then. Y'all, I took an order for Huey Magoo's thinking I was gonna be like in and out like the last order, and that was not the case. So I took this order for 3.5 miles for $6.25 for 5 items. So y'all already know it's not gonna go up. I don't want to get off the orders because I don't want my completion rate to go down. So here I am waiting and waiting and waiting. I think I waited at least 10-15 minutes. When I went in there, the girl she's kind of new, so she's kind of a little slow, but she was helping people, getting out the food, putting, you know, all that stuff. So she's doing her job, she's just a little slow at it. So my order didn't even get put in the computer yet to be made. But I got it finally, and now I'm heading to deliver 2.1 miles for the drop-off to go, y'all. So after that Huey Magoo's that I waited super long for $6.25, I went to Taco Bell for $6.25. I waited like 2 or 3 minutes for them to finish that up. That was for 3 miles. And I took that at 3:57, got it dropped off a little, probably like 4:15-ish. Now it's 4:38, and I just took this order for Uber Eats for Uber Eats for 1.9 miles for $6.16. So I'm about to head inside and grab that order now. I had just parked up after delivering that Huey Magoose, I think it was. What did I just drop off? You know, I don't know. I think it was Huey Magoose though, y'all. For Uber. I don't remember. But I'm heading to La Granja now for an order for DOORDAsh. 4.6 miles for $8, 2 items. Sometimes, I guess, I would actually probably take the order anyways right now because it's like only just now hitting 5 o'clock. So it's gonna be dinner time. It's not quite dinner. I would say like from 5:30 to 8:30 is like dinner, the dinner rush type of stuff. So probably when I get done doing this one, hopefully it'll be like one after another, and hopefully I can get some good ones, y'all, and not a bunch of non-tippers. I really don't want the non-tippers, but I already done one today and there was no cash tip on that. My next order is up. I was just pulling into the plaza when it came up for Rosati's Pizza, 1.7 miles for $4.25, y'all. At least it's a little bit of a tip. Not a great one, but 1.7 miles for $4. I'll take that compared to 9 miles for $2.50 or whatever. So a little bit better. Well, that was the most complicated gate to open for their door, and when I already knew it was like low tip. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother trying to figure out how to open this door. I'm gonna set it right outside the door. And that's exactly what I did for their $1 tip. The base pay was $3.25, y'all. $3.25. So they tipped me $1. Now I'm heading to McDonald's for the same type of order. I think it was like $4.50 for a little under 2 miles. I think most of the driving is me getting there, and I forgot to turn off Uber. Uber, not a good one anyways. 5 miles for $5 for It's Just Wings. So I'm gonna cancel that one out and go offline with Uber and head to McDonald's for this DOORDAsh. Lucky me, y'all. Lucky me. I don't know I don't remember what I said my acceptance rate was at to start. I've got it up to 19 right now, but I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I have declined probably about 3 orders. I can't justify it, y'all. I just really cannot. Shorter mileage for no tip I can justify because it's not that much mileage. I really can't justify it at all because it's trash. But to get Top Dasher, you gotta get to like 70-something% or like 80%. So I'm gonna climb up that the next week. They just sent me an add-on for McDonald's. I'm still waiting to pull into McDonald's right now. It's such traffic. For an additional mile for $4 for McDonald's. So now I'm getting 2 orders from McDonald's. Oh, finally it opened up a little bit for me to go. Jeesh. I thought I was gonna be sitting there for another 5 minutes. But anyways, I'm here at McDonald's for these orders. So now it'll be like $8.25 or $8.50 for 2 miles. So that is a good order, y'all. It's not good because it's 2 orders, but I'm happy they sent me the add-on. I just got back in the parking lot from doing that double McDonald's order. One of them was to a business. They had it dropped off to the dance studio for their kid, and then the second one was to a police officer's house, so that's pretty crappy. Now I'm heading to Publix. I'm way behind on my money because I'm taking these lower orders that I wouldn't normally take. But I'm heading to Publix now for an Instacart for 1 item, 2 units for like $14 and change for like 2 miles. So I paused everything else, gonna run in Publix really quick and grab these. This is actually just this. It's a bottle of wine, and then they want 2 of them. Oh, the sun, y'all, the sun. I'm gonna go because I am here at Publix now. Blinded by the light. Well, I literally thought that I was gonna have to return the wine. A little kid answered the door. Well, no, he wasn't like super little. He was probably like maybe 13, 14. And he was like, oh, he answered the door. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to, you know, have her ID and scan her ID. And he was like, oh, hold on. He goes back inside, so I thought he was going to get her, and he's like, she's not home. And I'm like, oh, is she gonna be home soon? I mean, I could wait a couple minutes. And he was like, no. So I was on my way down back the driveway, and I was messaging her like, hey, I'm gonna have to return the wine because you're not home. And she's pulling up, and I'm like, oh. So I don't know if he's not supposed to answer the door or what, because I'm like, oh yeah, I just saw you, because I was talking to the little doggy. She let the little dog out, and she's like, oh, you saw him through the window? He loves that. I'm like, oh yeah. So crazy. But anyways, I'm heading to Chick-fil-A for a not so great order, y'all. I can't keep declining them, so I'm still stuck at 19%, even though I did those 2 no tippers. But I took one for 6.5 miles for 3 items for $8, y'all. So upset. Such a long order. But hey, it'll give me $8 closer. Maybe I could get an order on the way back. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Y'all, I'm so annoyed. These orders are caca. I just took an order. My acceptance rate got up to 20% now, and I just accepted. I did decline like 2 orders, I'm not gonna lie. For Jersey Mike's now, Wingstop, 9 miles for 2 orders, of course, for $8.50. So probably 2 non-tippers. Maybe they'll tip in cash, I don't know. So far I haven't had any luck with cash tips today. But I'm picking up a Jersey Mike's first and then going to Wingstop, which makes sense because I'm going back that way for the drop-offs. Honestly, y'all, I don't know how people do it. That was the first customer. There was a little bit of a tip, and then the second customer, you know what, let me not lie, let me see. Yeah, the first customer was $3.25 base pay, $2 tip for $5.25. Second customer, $3.25 base pay, $0 tip for $3.25, and that was like a whole family bundle. So pretty crappy, y'all. But I'm gonna head back towards my area to see what else I can get for the rest of the night. So we were almost all the way back, and I got an order for Chick-fil-A, going back the same way, but not quite as far. It's for 4 miles for 2 items for $7.50. So it's a better order than the last couple were. And the 2 items, a wrap and some fries. So I don't think the order will go up, y'all. If it did, that'd be awesome. But I'm not expecting it to. And it's not that bad of an order, and we're up to 22% with the acceptance rate, y'all. So that is good. I think I took what is going to be my last order of the night, y'all. The orders that they're sending me are just starting to get a little ridiculous, and I can't do it, y'all. I don't know how people do it. It's definitely a challenge taking these orders. Even the one like that I just took, I probably wouldn't normally take. It is for 5.7 miles for $9.50, and it's not going the same way that I just went for the other one, so that's good. But for 5.7 miles for $9.50, 1 item from Wingstop, not the best of orders, y'all. I'm heading there now. Most of it is going to be the delivery because I'm literally less than a mile from Wingstop. It's, I would say, like diagonal from my plaza. It's right next to Taco Bell. So they just sent me an add-on for Steak and Shake for an additional $6 for 2.4 miles. So I'm gonna take that. So these are definitely going to be my last orders of the night, y'all. Hopefully both of them are ready. That would be awesome. The last Wingstop order was ready, and then I had to pick up from Jersey Mike's. The Jersey Mike's one was ready too. So both of those orders were ready. But that is what's going on now. I'm pulling into Wingstop, and then I have to head to a Steak and Shake. Yeah, I'm just gonna go over, well, hold on, let me go back to the right section. Go over my day. So I started around 12:30. I ended around, I would say like 9:30, 9:45. So I worked a full like 9-hour shift, y'all. I did one Uber Eats order for $6.16, and that took me not that long, y'all. I don't even know how long. It says I was online with Uber today in total 3 hours and a half, but I only did that one order. And then with DoorDash, so far today I did $119.30. I wish I could have did a little bit better than that. That's for 18 deliveries. So I did a lot of DoorDash today. I actually went through all the orders, and there was only 2 that were non-tippers. A lot of them were like $1, $2. So that's still orders that I would never normally take, because usually I don't take them if they're under $5. But I ended the night with my ratings on DoorDash, y'all, at a 4.93 customer rating. I think that was the same as when I started the video. My acceptance rate went up to a 26, so it went up over 10 points. I'm pretty sure I started at like a 14. My completion rate was 97. On time or early still at 91. So all of them are in the green except for the acceptance rate. But we're getting there, y'all. I have like a week and a couple days to get to the 75 or 80% that I need for Top Dasher, so I can hit Top Dasher for October, which would be amazing. Then I could get the large order program. I just need to get a catering bag because I don't really have a catering bag. But that's where that was. 18 deliveries. That was a lot, y'all. I was busy. And then the one Instacart for $14.96. It says it took me about 18 minutes. And I probably could have got done sooner if the lady was home. I almost had to drop that back to the store, but I told y'all already that she pulled up as I was getting back to the car. So that was perfect timing on her part, because I was about to leave. But my total for the day was $140.42. So $10 shy of my goal. And I really thought I was not going to be anywhere near that. So I'm very happy with that, because I'm trying to hit the Top Dasher. So I'm taking a lot of crappy orders, y'all. I did decline. I probably declined 10 orders today, I would say. So I still declined. I just didn't decline near as much. Usually I'm declining like 50, 60. But I will see y'all in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching this one. If y'all are Top Dasher, let me know if it's better for you for Top Dasher or regular Dasher. But thank you guys, and I will see y'all in my next one. Have a great night.
A young boy being lay dreaming, and in the dream